Hello everybody, I hope you're doing great today. Welcome back to the channel. So today what I've got for you all is I'm doing what if humans colonized Mars. So this is a map that I downloaded from the Discord, and it's pretty much just terraformed Mars. So what I'm going to do here, do I have fast spawn on? I do indeed. We are going to just spawn a bunch of humans all in no, we're going to spawn them. Where do I want to spawn them? Someplace, and then they'll colonize the world, and we'll just see what happens. I've never played this map before, honestly, so I haven't done any test runs, so this is going to be interesting. Right here looks like a really good spot for an empire to chill out at. There's like no trees or resources or anything, so those will have to grow in later on. Anyways, enough stalling, let's get started, alright? We're going to just spawn a bunch along the coast instead. That's my decision. Make a bunch of coastal developments here. I'm assuming that big circle right there is the mountain itself, Olympus Mons. Maybe that's it. I honestly have no clue. I'm not an expert on Mars geology, so I wouldn't know. Alright, let's see what happens. Might lag kill me? Might not. Honestly, it doesn't seem like a really big map, but at the same time it could be pretty big. It's not extremely big, but it's still pretty big. And hopefully somebody said that's what she said, because I'm not going to say it. Alright, we got Kaifod, this nice little town here with those two angry women and those two angry men. Oh, that's a dude. I don't know if that was a woman before and just turned into a man, or if it was just the three men and a girl. Who honestly knows? Where's the other two people that live here? I am concerned for their mental health. We've got Upina. Yes, Upina. We got Upina right here, this angry man, just standing there. He's observing all of his citizens. And then we've got Nidad. Okay, that's not Nidad. This is Nidad. Just a tent for all 25 of them to live, including the king, including him, and a campfire. What speed are we on? Are we on 5 times speed? I think we are now. Before, I don't know if we were. Hey, those guys have 2 cities. These guys have 3 tents. And a colony. 2 colonies, in fact. And then how's this time? Kuruva. Kuruva, the ocean city itself. How are you doing? I mean, you got this nice little weird curvy staircase farm, as well as some houses. So that's a pretty nice look thing you got going on there. How's it going here? This is like the Greece area. There's this nice little passing. It looks kind of like Greece in a way. Or maybe Turkey. Never mind. Not Greece. I'm dumb. This is Greece. See? Actually, no, that's Saudi Arabia. I don't even... Yeah, anyways. What's going on this coast? Looks like we have this nice little kingdom right here. They've got 5 tents. 5 tents over here. And then they also have 5 more tents right there. This kingdom probably has a little bit more tents. They got 4, 3, 5. So it's 4, 5, 5. So they actually have more tents, honestly, because it's 5, 5, 5 and 4. Yeah, 4, 5, 5. So very close. Oh, they conquered Kaifod. And they're actually going to conquer that location as well. That's awesome. I'm going to turn off Civil Wars, because Civil Wars get really annoying after a while, so I'm turning them off. Pretty much my plan is to just see if anybody can colonize the entire world or not. I'm going to turn off borders, though, otherwise my game's going to lag kill. Because bigger maps like this just do that. Like, they're just not super stable yet. So hopefully by the time the game goes into full release, bigger maps like this will be much more stable. Or the game will be a lot more stable, I guess I should say. So we got a nice little blue kingdom forming out here. They've got 8 cities, 3, 4, 7 cities, and then this little red one up here, orange one. It's got a couple cities. They're expanding into the Arctic a little bit, the Martian Arctic. And then I thought there were some people over here, but I guess they all died. I don't know what's going on. But these guys have conquered all of this. All those campsites have unified under Igork, as well as Kaifod has unified under the campfire, or the campsite kingdom. I think they're actually expanding pretty far north. This right here is pretty much the birthplace of life. Actually, no, it's the ocean. Never mind. Actually, no, it's Earth, because they just sent rocket ships and then everybody crash landed into the ocean like, yay, we're here, we're gonna go colonize everything now. That's exactly what happened, and then Earth got blown up in nuclear war, and then everybody here was left to just colonize. I mean, it was already terraformed, so might as well just colonize, right? So right now, I would say those two are probably the best cities on the map. Maybe this one. Down here, Kuruva is not... I thought Kuruva would be pretty good, but they don't have that much, forest to build buildings. Alright, let's switch it out. Okay, this is an interesting... Whoa, what is that? That's a big empire. Holy cow, this empire is like taking over everything. That's all theirs. That's a lot of land. So they have a really good chance of conquering the entire world. But then again, they only have 500 people, which is like only maybe 4 times more people than everybody else in the world. That's not that big of a difference. I mean, they have 420 buildings. That empire is gonna win. Whole bet. 420 buildings. There's no way they're gonna lose. Especially since they're presently expanding. I mean, they've taken over the makeshift Turkey, Greece area. I mean, I guess it kind of looks like Greece in a way. Okay, now it's lagging. Help. Okay, I think it's fine. I'm gonna turn off the names, though. I mean, the Orange Empire is doing pretty good as well. But there's still the Blue and some others that might cause some thorns in the side. Like, this Green Empire is just completely randomly taking a lot of stuff over. Oh yeah, this empire is gonna win. They've got, like, the whole coastline here. They've literally got it all. Except Kuruva, the great city of campfires. They finally got a wooden house. After how many years? After 100 years, they finally have a wooden house. I am so proud of you, Kuruva. You guys are doing so much better. They have 2 wooden houses. So much development down there. Like, their development is so much. Oh my gosh. So that's probably going to be the last free city if they're taking over Orange. Actually, scratch that. Orange is taking them over. I mean, I'm sure they're still going to win. It's most likely how it's going to go down. But you never know. Orange could just pull a win out of the bag here. They could just absolutely pull a bowling ball out of a kitchen hat. Or, like, out of a shoe. I mean, I don't know if a magician can do that or not, but I'm sure there's somebody that could figure out a way to do it. Yeah, Orange is dead. Yeah, rest in peace, Orange. So now it's literally just those 2 empires, I do believe. 1,098 people versus 11. Looks like Kuruva, yeah, whatever it's called. Kuruva, yeah, I don't know why I was second guessing. Kuruva is the last free city-state on Mars. The rest is the Martian Empire that is going to take over everything. Why are they not expanding out this way? That's what I want to know. I mean, they are now, but, like, why did everybody out here just die? It was almost like they all died, because they did die. I mean, these guys have 2 wooden huts now, so they could probably take them. I have to admit, they could probably win that war. Except, I think they're actually at war now. They are. Who's gonna win the war? Kuruva? They actually took that city. Kuruva took that city. Kuruva's taking all of those cities. How is Kuruva doing this? Is that a bug? That's gotta be a bug. Like, they're just taking all of these completely random cities out of the blue here. Like, how are they even getting a dude over here? What is happening? 9 people are taking on 1,000 and winning. I mean, I'm just very concerned. Like, maybe it's because of the size of the map is why the AI is doing this. Like, the units are just being kind of buggy on a bigger map like this. I don't know, maybe that's what's going on. But I know in the next update that the developer is working on better pathfinding for units. I'm pretty sure that was a thing that was in the Move to Doing tab or whatever it's called. That I saw in a meme somewhere and like in the Reddit. So who knows what's going to happen. But all I know right now is Kuruva is somehow surviving the onslaught of the Martian Empire. Like, I'm pretty sure their entire population is still just all right here. Except maybe that one dude that's probably going to somehow conquer an entire city just by himself. Let's see what that dude does. Is he going to conquer an entire city? I think he died. Honestly, don't know. I mean, they somehow took out that city, and those 2, and that one. I really don't get how that works. But I mean, like, it's literally all of that versus this one city. How are they not sending anybody over here to take it? That's what I'm concerned about. I mean, they're at war, so I don't... Okay, whatever. I'm going to just kill this empire. Okay, they just took it out anyways. I don't even know. Alright then. So it looks like this empire, the whack... They're still alive. With what city? Do they just have one random dude somewhere? What is happening? Okay, they're dead now. So that was Mars. This empire conquered everything. The Illiworsk hegemony, whatever you want to call it. Can I just mention, if I made just allowed civil wars to happen right now, everybody would absolutely kill everything. Like, nobody wants to be in this kingdom at all. Nobody at all. So let's look at their stats. They've got 1744 people. That's a good amount of people. Like, I really like that amount of people. All right, that's a pretty crisp, solid population to have. All right, and they have 95 cities. They have 3,439 tiles. So that's the entire world pretty much, except this whole little chunk over here. They've got over 1,000 buildings. So that's pretty good. I think they did really good. And their king is a man named Sci-Fatty. So that's interesting. He's a weak man, but he is an honest man. Let's see what he's doing. He is with that old lady doing stuff. Where'd he go? Okay, whatever. It's fine. He doesn't have to exist anymore. Alright, so before I end the video, I'm going to kill all of them. Let's say that Earth just is like, okay, we're gonna reconquer Mars. They unified, so now we gotta take them out again. Let's just, how are we gonna do this? Would a spaceship work? Actually, that's a perfect idea. So Earth sends over their UFOs to conquer the world. I do not have fast spawn on. I do now, and I don't have that selected. Okay, there we go. Fast spawn. So, basically, Earth is just going to launch a massive invasion. And their invasion force is going to be skeletons, alright? The skeleton invasion is going to be based off in... Where's a really low population city? It's with a Rymork, okay? Right here. Just right here, we're going to put a bunch of skeletons. An absolute poop ton. Enough to hopefully lag the game. There we go. Just gotta fill in some of these squares here. You know, fill in the tiles, right? Make a perfect square. Perfect. Look at that square. Ignore that. That's a perfect square. Okay, that should be enough to at least launch a decent invasion. They just shot that man with 1,000 arrows. That dude just withstood like 100,000. Oh my gosh. Okay, so that's going to be that invasion force. That's the UFOs going out everywhere. There's a lot of stuff happening. Just going in a wave of doom and fire and destruction. Okay, I have to turn off the borders. That's gonna kill my computer if I don't turn off the borders. That just spawned lava. How did that spawn lava? I did not expect that to be a thing. So apparently whenever you click on it, it also spawns in, like, it doesn't spawn anything in really, but it does, make the thing go burn. What happened to all those dudes? Oh, okay, it's because the skeletons are attacking the UFOs. So apparently, the humans from Earth are like, hey, we're gonna attack our skeletons. That was a lot of skeletons that went flying. Right, so everything should be burning alive right now. Like, everything should just be dying. And if not, I'm mildly concerned. Okay, I'm gonna have to do dragons then. The humans of Earth are gonna unleash dragons instead. Can I mention how cool this map is? Like, somebody took a lot of time and effort to do this, so thank you whoever made this map. Credit to them. I don't know who it was, because I just kind of went through the Discord and was like, ooh, that's a cool map, I'll download. And yeah, I just kind of didn't really think about it, so. But thank you whoever made this. Okay, the skeletons are still holding steady, even though their numbers are getting utterly shattered by the UFOs. But they're also shattering the UFOs numbers, so it's pretty even. And the dragons are also destroying everything. So how many people are in the Empire right now? 1371. That's more than they had whenever they went to war with Kuruva anyways. So they're just losing everybody. Alright, the best way to end this, I do believe, is we're going to do Thanos. He's going to visit Mr. Thanos himself. Where's the button? There's the button. There we go, that's what I was meaning to do. World population is now 7. Are there going to be any cities that are still alive? There are some cities that are still alive, and they're all from the same empire still. So we got to finish it off. There we go. Well, that's the end of the entire world, I guess. Hope you guys enjoyed watching the Mars, humans colonizing Mars, I guess. That's pretty much what this was. Yeah, anyways, if you guys did enjoy, then don't forget to subscribe, so that way you can see more of this stuff if you'd like to. And yeah, I'll see you all in the next video. Hope y'all have a great rest of your days, and goodbye.